here. As you already have been introduced, we have some real celebrities and stars out here that are with us today. Of course, more importantly, the media is with us today. But I think the job I've been given today, which is why I've traveled all the way from Delhi to Hyderabad, is to tell you, why are we here with the India Gadget Expo? Why are we bringing it to Hyderabad? Why with the Telangana government? And what is it that we really are looking forward to? Now, they say usually if you're addressing the media, the best way to make sure that they absolutely retain nothing is to come up with a really long, boring speech. So I won't do that at all. I'll just tell you one or two very interesting stories that usually resonates better. So I'm going to start off the story by telling you, last year we were here, we played a very small role at India Gadget Expo 2014. You saw some clips of that. One of the things you saw, of course, was that the minister was part of that too, and he's looking no different. In fact, I think you're looking younger today. So our first question to you from the media is going to be, how did you manage last year? What have you done? So that's the technology we want to know about. But more important than that is we were here last year. It was a great start. But at that time when I came onto stage, I mentioned something, and I said whenever I come to events like this that happen in India, I always dream of the fact that there are 2 or 3 events abroad that absolutely and totally blow your mind. Things like CES, which happened in Vegas, or the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, or IFA in Germany. These are events that are world standard. These are events that are this large that every single company in the world actually has to queue up and book space years ahead. CES for Vegas usually fills up about 4 years before the company actually presents for that year. And I always come back after covering those events on my show, and I always think, how is it that we don't have something like that here in India? And that's exactly what I said when I started off by giving a very short talk that day, 2014 IGE. And that's when the minister actually said, so what do you need to do that? And that's exactly where this entire idea started. Our idea, our purpose, our thought, our dream, our ambition with this is, that's exactly what we want IGE 2015 to be. If I've always dreamt that we go to CES, the Mobile World Congress, IFA, and come back saying one day we want to be like them, now the dream and ambition is that by the time IGE 2015 is over, people from the countries that actually attend CES, the Mobile World Congress, and IFA should come to IGE 2015 and say, one day we truly dream we'll be able to do what you guys did here. That really is the ambition. This is the first step. So what is it? How is it that it's going to be this different? How can we make it as big as what they've been doing? They've had about somewhere between 60 to 70 years of a head start. So we have a little bit of covering up to do, but we can absolutely do it. And this year would be the start for it for sure.